Valentine's Day, chocolates, roses, romantic dinners, a global day for love. But what if I told you this day of romance has a past that's far more complex and frankly, a lot more wild? Let me take you back 1,700 years. The real story of Valentine's Day begins long before heart-shaped boxes. It starts in the heart of ancient Rome with a festival called Lupercalia. Held from February 13th to 15th, this was a raucous celebration of fertility and purification. Picture this: priests sacrificing a goat and a dog. Young men stripped naked, running through the streets using strips of the goat's hide to gently whip women. It was believed this would make them more fertile. It was chaotic, it was primal, and it bears almost no resemblance to the quiet dinner dates of today. So how did we get from that to this? The shift began in the 5th century. As Christianity spread, the church sought to replace pagan festivals. Pope Gelasius I declared February 14th the feast of Saint Valentine. But who was Saint Valentine? That's where history gets fuzzy. He's likely a composite of 2 or 3 different martyrs named Valentine, all executed in the 3rd century. But from the fog of history, beautiful legends grew. One legend says Valentine was a priest who defied Emperor Claudius II's ban on marriage for young soldiers, performing unions in secret. Another, more poignant tale says that while imprisoned, he healed his jailer's blind daughter, and on the eve of his execution, wrote her a farewell note signed, "From your Valentine," a phrase that would echo through centuries. For centuries, the day was a minor saint's day. Then in the Middle Ages, poets got involved. The English writer Geoffrey Chaucer, in the 1380s, was the first to publicly link Saint Valentine's Day with romantic love, writing that it was the day birds chose their mates. The idea took flight. The concept of courtly love embraced it, and the tradition of exchanging handwritten love notes, or valentines, began among the European elite. The holiday became more popular, but it was the 19th century that created the Valentine's Day we know. With the advent of mass printing, the handwritten note became a mass-produced card. In America, a woman named Esther Howland, inspired by an English card, began selling the first commercial Valentines in the 1840s. She's known as the mother of the American Valentine. From there, companies like Hallmark saw the opportunity, and by the early 1900s, a commercial holiday was in full bloom. And that's how it went global. This blend of ancient ritual, saintly legend, poetic marketing, and sheer commercial power spread around the world. It was adapted and adopted from Japan's tradition of women giving chocolate to men to the Philippines' popular mass wedding ceremonies. So the real story of Valentine's Day isn't one story at all. It's a messy remix, one that's been rewritten, updated, and added to by every generation for centuries. The violent fertility rite of Rome, the quiet faith of a martyred saint, the lofty ideals of medieval poets, the savvy of 19th century entrepreneurs. Each layer has contributed to the celebration we recognize today. It's a day that proves our holidays are living things, constantly reshaped by time, culture, and the human heart's endless desire to connect.